Hey
No.
guys.
No.
All right.
Okay,
Welcome
Doopy, you wanna
everyone to like. Now we're all just talking at once. Welcome everybody to the first podcast or whatever I decided to call this. This podcast one. I'm
Really?
It's the
Doopy.
first
Podcast,
one.
podcast one. All right. I'm gonna say nothing
Yeah,
about
podcast
that.
one.
All right.
Is there a problem with podcast one?
I was just
Okay.
saying, like,
It's the first podcast. We will organize things better as we go.
yeah.
As you can see, we are having issues with names.
Okay, I'm going to switch to Smite right now, so they're going to see what my background looks like.
That's cool.
Hunter,
Enjoy
what kind of
Hunter
crap do you have
playing
on your
Smite.
background, huh?
Anyway.
Yep. Enjoy
Hey,
his
come on,
feed.
come on, guys, come on.
No.
What do we want to open with, huh?
Well,
Introducing
we
ourselves,
should do
basically.
we should do
Who's in here.
introductions
All
first.
right.
So everybody knows who's who.
Hunter will be the silent one recording everything. He'll throw in his voice every now and then.
Hunter,
You're
say
watching
hello.
his video. There he is, right there. Jocker.
And there's Shocker.
How do you do?
And
He's our
other
local
guy,
troll.
Very cool.
Theodore.
Theodore is joining us this evening.
Our guest.
Hello.
And I am Eaglewolf. And then there's this droopy crack guy over here.
Yeah, that
Droopy.
guy. That guy.
Anyway,
All right. Let's start us off with games, Hunter. What do you got for us?
Didn't I say you guys are in charge of the entire thing? Ask, and I shall deliver on any information you guys need, not give you topics.
Hunter, games. What's coming out?
What's coming out?
well, we'll worry
Um,
about that next time. We'll get some games going next time. That's what we'll discuss mostly the next
No,
time.
he's referring to my job. My job. I'm a game reviewer. That's why he's asking.
Hunter, your game reviewer. What you got for us?
Well, I mean, easy ones that just came out now that are pretty big is The Evil Within, and I would say Borderlands, the pre-sequel that just came out on Tuesday. Yeah,
Has anybody played any of those?
I played the pre-sequel. It's normally what you expect from 2K. There's nothing
still
really.
Borderlands.
It's just like it's exactly like Borderlands 2, except like everybody has an Australian voice because it was made in 2K Australia.
Basically, it's what would happen if Borderlands creative team went on crack.
Yeah, basically.
That should be
It's still
interesting.
pretty fun. I do like basically how the story interacts with Claptrap, because everybody just hates Claptrap. I don't know, it's just
What's so
hilarious.
like about Claptrap anyways?
It's just how they interact with him, basically. Like in the beginning, right when you select Claptrap, it's basically saying like, "Are you sure you want to pick Claptrap? Like he's really bad. Like you can pick anyone else but Claptrap." And then when you go through confirmation and all, when you're, I don't want to ruin the story, but like when Claptrap says who he is, like just introduces himself to the antagonist Jack. Oh, the protagonist, my bad. I'm pretty bad with that. But Jack says that, oh yeah, this is already gonna be a terrible day for me. And and then Claptrap's special ability is pretty, it's out there, you can say, from all of the other specials that all the other Vault Hunters I've had in the past, where like you could be I would say the Siren, either one, like the teleportate or the phase lock, and then phase shift, I think. Claptrap, like he basically grabs everybody's ability, and he can use any one, but it's like different. Like, say if he grabs Maya's ability, he sends out a mini claptrap that throws blight on everybody. But at the same time, like, yeah, it's pretty good for boss fights, honestly, because like it's just a claptrap giving elemental elemental effects, and it really is pretty useful. I beat the first boss like within like 2 minutes because of that.
That's cool. Any other
What you're
games?
saying is that I could grab somebody and use somebody else's special.
It's
Right.
random though. It's random. So like you never know what's gonna happen. Like there's this one where it's kind of like a troll, where like where Claptrap makes the whole environment bouncy. So like you can't really walk because you're just gonna bounce everywhere, and it affects teammates as well. So like Claptrap can be that troll.
So pretty much, if that shit goes down, you can't play. You just can't play.
Yeah. No, you can't play for like while it's up, which is like 30 seconds, which is a long time. Especially if it's like during a boss fight, it's gonna make things annoying.
Do the bosses get affected by that?
No, they don't. It's just teammates.
Oh,
There's a new Civilization coming out, it seems. I know a lot of our clan members have played that. So, colonization, apparently you can create your own country now.
Nice.
I'd be up for that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Stupid.
Also, Alien Isolation has been getting quite a bit of hype lately.
Yeah, actually, that's
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually like it. It's a rare occurrence that I actually like an Alien game, but they did a really good job on that one.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
90% of the Alien games are shitty.
Yeah, no, they really are. And also, our generation kind of turned away from aliens and went towards the zombies, so...
Well, we kind of split from half and half of zombies and vampires. We went to the undead. I mean, that isn't the worst thing on the planet, but...
You'd be push the toss, please.
What?
You're getting
Still
feedback.
background. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Okay, so
Other than that, I mean, they're really... Actually, I don't know. Colonization might have came out.
might have.
Might have. I don't know. It's like October 9th here, though.
I've...
Yeah, it
Beyond,
just came out, but...
Beyond, is supposed to release sometime shortly.
Beyond.
The Civ 5 expansion.
Yeah, I'm not that big into Civ 5. That's more Eagles.
I mean,
Core.
I like Civ, but I don't like to play it because it takes so long. It's not a bad game.
Yeah, I like it, but it takes a lot of progress.
Yeah, it's a good game though. See. EO, anything to add there?
At first, I only like Civilization 4 more than Civilization 5, but that's only me. I like playing it as long as someone else is willing to play the length of the game with me.
Yeah, see, and that's the issue, is just
Getting
it
people
takes so long.
to sit for an entire game.
I mean, I
It takes so
personally
long.
have no problem trying to do it. It's just that, like, when you play it by yourself, like, it's fun at first, but then eventually it gets boring because you're just like, well, time to wait for this turn to pass. Time to wait for this turn to pass. But with friends, it's a lot more interesting when you can talk about it. It's just, you get through, like, 6 hours of the game, per se, and then everyone else feels like, alright, we'll continue this another time, and then it just never gets done. And that's the only problem I have.
So true.
Yeah, if I ever get Civ 5, I'd be more than happy to learn the series, and on top of that, actually play.
Civ 5's, it's alright. It's not bad.
Well, here's the thing. I have all the other Civs. Never played them.
Let's see. How are things going in League, EO? Any awesome... I know you said something about a tournament earlier.
Hopefully I'll be able to plan a tournament for the anniversary of Yule coming this December. The last one went pretty well, and the last tournament in period just went extremely well. It might not go as well as it did, as the last tournament did, but I am hoping it gets a good tournament.
It's gonna be hard to compete with anything from StarCraft.
No, I was talking about the League of Legends one in June.
I haven't seen any of your League tournaments actually unfold.
The League of Legends tournament during June for the 13th year anniversary had 33 participants.
Nice. Yeah, maybe we can link, because we got a 3v3 tournament being planned out for Smite. So anybody is welcome to join us on there. It's mostly for fun, but there will be a prize handed out to the first place winner.
Really?
It's so hard trying to plan a tournament because sometimes if you don't have prizes, well, then people just don't want to enter.
Yeah,
I remember with my old clan, I was actually in charge of getting those tournaments set up, and it was a hassle trying to actually get a sponsor to actually help us with the prize, since all of us were greedy.
Sora said that he'd be willing to help the League of Legends Platoon's tournament funds at any time. It's just
I'm pretty much personally taking over Smites as well, so there's 2 places that can have a prize going. So it's definitely worth looking into. At the very least, even if you don't win, at least you're getting to play. Like if you're from League of Legends, you hop on Smite and do a quick throwdown. At least you're meeting another part of the clan. You're interacting with more people.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll get somebody from the Instagram to join us on here so we can actually get some information from their end. I actually got a bunch of information from Kamikaze though. They are doing a 7-week-long Bloods Moot. It starts on the 25th of this month. It starts out as a 2v2 or 4v4. It'll later progress to 8 versus 8. I'm not really sure how they planned on doing that, but it's 7 weeks long, so they have plenty of time. Many of the older members have also returned, so that also helps with the amount of people they have, so they're going to be able to convert to that 8 versus 8 later on. There were a couple promotions handed out this past event that they did. Gym Tour, I'm not really sure how to pronounce some of these, but Gym Tour, Wine Dine, Ian, Grim de Grim, Omnivorous all got a promotion, so anybody from League get any recently?
No, I wouldn't expect so.
Let's see.
The promotions in League just mostly state where what you have done. If you have been in the clan for a long time and you have a recruit, then you become one of the senior members. But we only have very few ranks, and it's not really something you get promoted to. It's something that you kind of fill the prerequisites for.
Yeah, that's kind of how Smite is, except for the officers. People can be in forever, and they will never move up from member. It all depends on them.
Yeah.
But we did manage to pull a promotion out this week. Ash Warrior has been promoted to an officer. She'll be taking over TF when Zombie goes into basic, so that's kind of a pretty decent deal. I have high hopes for her. Let's see, and then World of Tanks is doing its weekly skirmishes. That's pretty much all I got from them. StarCraft 2, though, Zadaris, he is going to renew his efforts to revive StarCraft 2 and get a decent plan going on there. Any help he can get, he's more than happy to have. So, because reviving a platoon is kind of rough. Especially when you're going into it alone. I think we've all been, well, at least me and Eudor have. Can be rough.
I've also had my experiences with trying to revive a almost lost hope.
Yeah. And then War Thunder actually got a new lieutenant for Sigrifa's thingy, Matt Nadar. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I named it, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. So, it's pretty awesome, huh? Anyways, congratulations to Dr. Penguin for pulling that off and making some awesome signatures.
Oh yeah. Just all of his signatures are pretty awesome.
Those signatures
Okay, I
do look cool.
forgot to switch myself to push to talk for the longest time.
Okay, so we're gonna have
Do you have any?
podcast, just doopy moments.
Yeah, that'll happen a lot. I mean, he is droopy crack. I mean, doopy cack.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to help support the podcast, I can always use art that I can toss in for like an intro.
Yeah, we can actually.
I'd
we
like
probably
art.
work that out.
Pretty cool.
Also, Zombies away right now. If you guys ever want to add him to the call.
Nah.
And Doopy, you are listening to the Norwegian Pirates.
That I am. I'm guessing you hear a lot of feedback, don't you?
Yeah.
Awkward moments with Doopy. They will occur.
Not enough
All the time.
for me to really
We're gonna have to
care
put
about videos.
We're gonna have to put like a little side section. You're gonna have to be permanently recording there, Hunter, and we're just gonna have to like make a side video called "Random Moments with Doopy."
I can do two
post that
things with videos, and I can cut just random scenes out.
There you go.
That'll work.
Have a little, and then we also need to put Eagle's Bad Day so we can start recording some Smite again.
That'd be awesome.
Every day.
I'm just
Every
gonna.
day.
I should just start something where I'm recording. Like nobody's gonna know when I'm playing with Eagle, and y'all can just hear him rage. Hilarious.
Jocker really loves to KS people. It's like his favorite pastime.
No. See, that's not my thing. That's Jelly's thing.
No, Jelly's Jelly. All right, he puts the kills to good use. All right, he's just he puts the kills to good use.
And
you do it to do it.
You
See,
do it.
I
You do
only
it to
do
make
it
sure
for you.
to make sure people like Coley don't get their targets.
Oh yeah, see, when Hunter plays Collie, it's like no. I want him to suffer for playing Collie because he already wins late game. He doesn't need. It's just I'm just slowing the process to get there.
And
all
even
that
and
I'm
even then, half the time you fail at doing that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
All you do is give me the assist for me to get my third item.
What do you got for us, Doopy? Push to talk, Doopy.
come on, dupes.
Yeah, no.
Okay, what do you got for us, man?
Yeah, dupes. We have.
All right, what's up?
What do you? All right, enough of the porn. What do you got for us?
Come on, man.
Time and place.
Because I just closed
All
my forms on accident. By the
That
way.
forums to him, by the way, is a porn site. That's his code word.
Jocker,
So
what is this?
he's always telling us that he's on the forums, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's always lagging games too.
I wonder why.
Doopy internet is pretty awesome.
My internet is best internet, hands down. If
You
you
know,
don't
do you
have
still
my
use
internet, then you're missing out, sir.
Hey,
He
do
has-
you still use smoke signals?
That's a secret. I cannot reveal that. It is a hidden art that must be used with finesse.
I see.
Well,
Theodore used to have really terrible internet, and like we'd crack jokes because he is Native American about how he needs to go out and wave on his fire a little bit to increase his smoke signal strength there.
Well,
Oh man, good times.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
Oh,
trying to
Eagle.
connect to the internet with a $20 wireless adapter USB plug-in.
You have
sounds
toasters?
terrible.
Toasters.
No, you're using a
Anyway,
potato.
we pretty much
at that
covered
point.
everything that I wanted to do here.
Wow.
All
and
right.
like,
We'll have more next time. We will have more.
yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Well-
if you ever get a chance to play with either one of us in clan, we are really outgoing people. We really aren't.
Yeah, we're outgoing.
No, I wouldn't say we're outgoing.
What I mean by that is, no matter really what, as long as you're a cool person about whatever we do, we really don't care.
More or less,
Yeah,
what
we
he's trying to
play
say
tight.
is we are nice versions of trolls, which isn't true. We are not very nice if you're against us. And the issue is we've all had that issue. Like, you guys can go onto the forums and read Ash's support issues topic, and that, if anything, is a massive understatement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are
Yeah.
some things in the games we play that we can't really do the topic
Yeah,
just.
people will literally just they'll just troll you to troll you, and it's like, no offense to Theodore here, but please go back to League of Legends. We don't like salty people on Smite.
Nah,
We
No, we don't.
there's a certain
We actually
extent
rely on
to
each other
being
pretty hard.
troll. I don't. Yeah, we do.
So,
How did
and
you
If
get
you're
on
on,
to that?
well,
if
You
you're on
know-
Smite and you're trying to troll people, and we're playing like a conquest game, which usually lasts about 30,
30
40
minutes,
minutes to
yeah.
like an hour.
Unless like we had that
I
one
don't
game
wanna
where it
sit there
lasts like an hour.
yeah, that was
I don't want
crap.
to sit there relying on a 4v5 because one of my teammates wants to be a dick about everything.
Yeah.
And doesn't want to help in team
Yeah,
fight.
there's a time and place where we can be trolls, like Joust 3v3 arenas, stuff, even Siege every now and again. Since,
3v3 arena or 3v3 joust. I mean, literally, just give me Thanatos. You just won the game.
same with
literally
me. Same with
in-
me as Kali. I really don't care at that point if you're a troll. I will make it to late game with or without your help. I can stall.
Well, Hunter, you remember that one time you won my new recruit with your Kali?
Yes, on her.
I don't remember what happened there.
See,
On her
see,
happened.
We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about this right now.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, no, we're
we're not gonna
Um,
talk about your new recruit copying one of the worst of the pro players' builds.
Hey, I'm just
Hey,
putting it out there.
Okay, off topic.
Whatever you need to do to succeed, do it.
Well,
That's
that's the thing. He really also didn't succeed.
Uh,
If he did, he would have
Docker?
stayed.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Alright.
sir.
Huh?
You were saying something.
I was. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it sounded more important than what we were saying. So
The basic things that we do that are pretty troll on Smite. It mainly happens on Arena. If we're playing Arena,
Just-
don't take anything we do seriously. Please don't, because
yeah, no, I mean you'll
there,
see.
there are people that get mad at us for doing the dumbest things ever. Yeah, last night we had the smartest idea of going
full
complete
movement,
full movement speed, everything,
and we won.
and
We won.
Because
we won. No,
a lot
there was
of
game where-
our troll stuff worked just because the enemy does not expect it.
No, you
Or they
don't
just
expect,
don't know how to
you don't
respond to it.
You don't expect a Ymir to just run around the map like twice as fast as a Mercury.
And you really don't expect a nemesis to run so fast she can chase you into your fountain, kill you, and still get out on time.
You know, things like that.
That doesn't
Like,
happen.
usually, like we do that like with a full party because we don't want that that random.
That's going
Person
try
is
really
like,
mad. and
try
upset.
hard,
Yeah,
try
he's gonna
hard.
get mad at us. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
I don't know. As long as I get along with everybody basically. Like I don't have anybody that I don't get along with. As long as you're
except
not
maybe Tiger.
super troll. We're not
White.
gonna talk about Tiger.
It's not that-
Oh, yeah, I'm
We're
sorry.
talking
We're
about
not
Tiger.
gonna talk about him. We're not gonna talk about him.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk
He's
about
different.
the one recruit that this clan just
Oh yeah,
No, it's not even that. I'm fine with him as long as he doesn't talk. Honestly, if he types, we're perfectly fine.
Use the
Yeah,
VGS.
'cause
Jelly,
you
we're fine.
don't understand what he's saying when he's typing.
It gives me a headache when he talks.
Oh, speaking
But-
of the devil.
I think
I
that's everything. Who recruited what?
Tiger or a white?
Hunter did.
Technically, he's
Yeah.
my recruit.
No, he is.
No, he
There's no
is.
technically he is.
There are some things in life I do regret.
You do regret, huh?
Understatement.
Hey now.
Yes,
Okay,
I know it's a rare
Tiger
occurrence for me
has
to
his
regret
moments.
anything.
Tiger has his moments.
Tiger pulls
Alright,
out good.
Everybody has their moments.
Tiger can pull out a good
Yes.
ADC every blue moon
Anyways,
on Friday the 13th and all the planets aligned.
As awesome as this is, I have some spaghetti sitting on a stove for me that I'm going to go get some. Because spaghetti, dude. Come on. Spaghetti.
I perfectly
Now you're just
understand.
making me hungry. Okay. I want spaghetti now.
I'll be back in like 5.
Gotcha. All right. Well, going back to the topic of games, Steam did their whole free weekend thing. Pretty much they just gave us a bunch of games that are kind of oldish to play for free. Should be going on probably like one more day before you actually have to pay for those games.
Sunday,
but they're on sale.
Sunday, 12 o'clock.
Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
It's games like Don't Starve, Injustice, Killing Floor, Payday 2.
Oh, Payday 2 went
A lot of
free.
these games I haven't heard of, just that I know.
Oh, Payday 2
Yeah.
went free for the weekend. Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually want to play that game.
Yeah. I played Payday 1, and it was okay. Everything was just so, like, unorganized, though. Like, you just go into a
I believe
bank.
that was the- I
They
believe-
did a Payday 3, right?
They are in
Oh,
awards of one.
Yeah,
I-
it hasn't come out.
I went to Comic Con and that was one of their more premier games that they were showing off. So
Mm.
Yeah, I think they did a good job with Payday 2. If I had
Oh.
the time, I would check that out.
damn.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm just having fun
I'm
with
definitely-
Robin.
Right now, I'm gonna end up getting Don't Starve and freaking Killing Floor. Because I know Killing Floor is good,
Yeah,
or should be.
and I actually have that game.
I'm gonna get it sometime next week. I'm downloading it to play it, but like I'm gonna buy it next week, so I don't have to re-download it. Which should be
At the end
good.
of working a little bit just to get this Don't Starve because I want that. Like
Oh.
I've seen people play it on YouTube, and that's how I know about most of the games I've seen that I buy. Is YouTube.
Yeah, that's actually how I kind of got my start really into picking up games. Is I just
That's
watched
how I
YouTube.
got into Smite. I just saw.
Because like you
one
think
of my-
about it, but you don't want to waste like $60 buying a game that you totally hate. Like
Yeah.
you play like 5 minutes a game of that game and you hate it.
See, that's what happened to
Spent
me when I
60
played
bucks
Raccoon
on it.
City. I bought Raccoon City, Resident Evil Raccoon City, or Operation Raccoon City. It was just terrible.
The multiplayer was about the only fun thing in that, but that's just because I like multiplayer like that.
Yeah, and
Eh.
it was pretty cool, but like when you have like characters like, I mean, they were all pretty balanced, I guess, because they have the same abilities. But like, I want to say heroes. When you play heroes, it gets kind of dumb because like you go
They're
from
gods.
a hero, yeah, they're gods, and then you go to like just regular people, and you have to try and
Ew.
kill those heroes, but you can't kill them because they do like 3 times as much damage as you do. They have 2 times more health, and there's zombies on their side for some reason.
That actually does
doesn't
kind of.
Yeah, that sounds like. something
They
fun.
actually, that concept actually does fit into the storyline of just Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, but like,
Well, I'm going to check on my pizza real quick.
Alright.
All right. Well, Jogger is me and you, and I forgot.
Theodore! Not talking.
Theodore?
Hi.
You're here.
Okay.
Kind of remind me of Jelly. I forget
Jelly?
he's here half the time. Never talks to us.
Hey, no, but this guy talks. Theodore talks. Jelly is mute.
Jelly will refuse to speak to us on his mic because he thinks we're just going to bully him out of the clan whenever he speaks.
Yep.
I'm like, it's something about his voice, he says, but he will not speak to us.
The only time I ever really like don't talk to anybody on the mic and like I'm typing is when A, I just flat out don't feel like talking, or B, because they keep saying that they can't hear me. Because sometimes this mic is weird and it like will drop my voice volume down to like the slightest of whispers for some unknown reason.
Mine does
I don't
that
know why.
too. Mine does that too whenever like first join a voice session. It'll be like really low and then it'll come up to about where it is now.
Yeah, it takes a while for Doopy to get set up.
Mine will like happen sporadically. Like I don't know when or if it will happen, but it might happen.
So it just happens, like maybe.
Yeah. It's not even at the beginning of the call or at the end of the call. It's usually in the middle of a conversation and it'll just like happen. I don't notice it until they start saying, hey, I can't hear you.
Hmm. I mean,
All right.
I don't know.
It sucks because sometimes I don't know if they're trolling me or if my mic actually is quiet.
See,
Oh god, I
if,
didn't know.
see, if you kept
I wouldn't want
talking
to
to
have to deal
me,
with that either.
if you kept talking to me, and like, and I actually got to know you better, I'd probably troll you with that. Probably, depending.
All right, so heads up, Eudor. Jocker's gonna try to troll you.
Yeah, I
Putting
do it
that
to
out
Doopy
there.
all the time. I do it to Doopy all the time.
I am writing it down in my notebook as we speak.
Don't trust Jocker. Period.
Ever.
Exclamation mark.
Actually, I just put Jocker equals bad guy.
Oh, okay. I see.
I left out all the
equals-
fine details. Details tend to get in the way.
Pretty much.
You was like,
So Doopy.
do you guys want to bring Ash in?
Ash?
Ash is on right now.
She's playing Smite though.
Oh?
She's probably. How weird is it gonna be like to bring somebody that's playing a game and then like hey, we're on a podcast, like
Yeah,
surprise.
whatever.
And they just like what?
Well, Zombie's not going to come in here probably because he's eating. And you know how long Zombie takes to eat shit.
See, no, when Zombie eats at his house, he goes to a 5-star restaurant, brings it back to his house, writes a 10-page paragraph, a 10-page paper on I don't know what,
Ow.
base engineering.
Reads a long ass book, does the dishes, does his homework, and then he starts eating. He goes, does whatever, and then he comes back. That'll be about what, 2 hours? 2 hours of us just sitting in the lobby waiting for his ass to get back.
What are you
It's
talking
so
about,
fun.
Zombie?
Yeah, because
Yup.
like he's like, don't worry guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get something to eat. And it's usually like, oh, you're gonna go get something to eat. That'll take like 5 minutes.
10 minutes in Zombie's time is hours.
Convert that to hours.
Wow. Robert actually did some work while I was gone.
What are you talking about, Hunter?
Oh, I'm playing Sylvanas and Practice Joust. Yeah, so,
Okay.
while I
Okay,
was gone dealing with my pizza, Ra pushed my tower, my Phoenix, and almost my Titan.
Raw almost won a game. What?
I only took the player AFK.
All right. Well, Joker, Hunter, how long have we been going?
Yeah.
We have been going for 35 minutes.
Alright,
5
10
minutes,
minutes.
I think that's a good time to wrap it up then.
Alright. If you
I
want.
don't
All right. Well,
mind.
everybody.
Well,
It was nice.
yeah, I don't mind cutting in 2
Doing
parts.
this-
It's not that hard.
Whatever. I don't want to be too long. Everybody, it's nice doing this first podcast. Thank you, Eodor, for coming on. I guess we'll see you later.
Thank
Hi,
you for
guys.
having me.
No problem, man.
And like I
Oh.
said before, if we can get stuff for like an opening, that'd be great.
Yeah, we
Very
need to
appreciative.
work on doing that.
I'm sorry for the disorganization that has been on today. It's the first
yeah.
podcast, so
We're not. I'm so gonna make a list of shit for us to talk about because I'm not dealing with disorganization like ever again.
you know
Just no,
it was pretty bad.
I can't.
I mean, it's okay to like segue your way into something else, but like when you don't even have topics to talk about and it's just like whatever comes first to mind, it's pretty bad.
It reminds me of every freaking project I've done in high school. That ended up with me presentating. I just had to BS my way through it because I do it like the night before. And you know how
Shame,
that
baby.
usually turns out.
Terrible.
Hey, I can do stuff the night before and get a 90 on it. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Alright, Hunter, wrap that up.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining, and good night.